Hello, J fam. Welcome to Shop Live with Jade. And I am the CEO and founder of Jade Alicia Inc. So you're going to be shopping live with me today the latest pieces from our spring jewelry collection, which is super exciting. So feel free to share this video out to your friends who love sustainable accessories and fashion, and as well as your followers. So this collection, I was inspired by spring, and the theme is fun florals in different bold colors that can really make you stand out and give you a really great fashion statement when you wear them. I am wearing one of our trendy mix match pairs here. So as you can see, one of them is lavender and the other one is aqua. So this is one of the pairs from the collection. There is a total of 20. So we are going to go through some of the looks today with you. Of course, you can shop every single one of these looks on jadealicia.com, and feel free to sign up for our newsletter as well, because when you sign up for our newsletter on jadealicia.com, it gives you pre-order access to shop any collection that we drop first. So you'll get 24-hour pre-order shopping access to shop a new collection from us, whether it be jewelry, handbags, headpieces, anything that we debut. You guys get the cream of the crop, and you get to shop every single thing before the general public does. So what that means is that you guys get the cream of the crop. You get to buy it first, but not only that, there's only one of every single design, so you guys really get to shop everything that you want before someone else grabs it. So that is key. You can sign up for our newsletter on jadealicia.com and you automatically gain pre-order access. So let's get started. I'm going to put up the link to shop everything right here. So this is going to be everything that you're going to see today is going to be on our new arrivals page. So we're going to put here shop new arrivals. Okay. Beautiful. And you guys can sign up for the newsletter at the footer of the website. So down at the way bottom at jadealicia.com, you will be able to easily sign up for our newsletter. Okay, so the first pair of earrings I'm going to show you are a pair of studs. So this season we did a mix of dangles and studs to give you guys a bit of a variety of what you like. And fun fact, each one of these pairs of earrings is inspired by an actual flower. So when you go on jadealicia.com and you look at these pieces, in the description you can read about what the flower means, what the pair of earrings means, and a little bit of background, also some great style tips on how to wear these. If you're someone that doesn't know what to wear with these, we have style tips. So this is the first pair, and each of our earrings are handmade. They are uniquely designed for you. Hold on one second. So each pair of our earrings are handmade. They're uniquely designed just for you, and there's only one of every single design. And they each come on our little earring cards. So we have this gorgeous pair of studs here, and this one is called Ziana, and this is 18 karat gold plated. So this season we have a mix of 18 karat gold plated earrings, and then we have mostly sterling silver. So those are the two metals that you get to pick from. Anyway, so these are a mismatch pair. You get this beautiful, beautiful light green, and then you have the complete darker opposite of it, which is like a nice rich green as well. And it definitely reminds me of sun rays. These are one of my favorite pairs. I'm going to be adding it to the Jade's favorite page, which is basically a curation of all of my favorite pieces from Jade Alicia Inc. So again, this is called the Ziana pair, and it is mismatch. It's 18 karat gold plated, really beautiful, and they're gorgeous flowers. And just so you guys can see the size, These are how big the studs are. Okay, that's the first pair. The second pair, we have another pair of 18 karat gold plated studs, and these ones are called the Daylily studs. Again, when you go on jadealicia.com, you can be able to find the measurements, the product details, styling tips, everything you want to know about this piece you will find on there. So, wow, look how gorgeous these are, and they have that iridescent sparkle, that golden iridescent sparkle, but the base color is a really intense red. So these are called our Daylily. You have this gorgeous, huge crystal in the center, which is almost like a champagne color. It goes really, really pretty with neutrals. You can wear it with denim as well. And this earring is so versatile that you can wear it beyond spring. You can even wear it into the fall, which is really, really great. So again, it's sort of the same size as the Sienna pair, but it's just a very different look. So very pretty. These are called the Daylily ones. And again, each pair of earrings, there's only one of each, and they each have their own individual meaning in coordination with the flower. So it's really interesting actually to look at these designs and then Google the name of it, because you'll see what the flower looks like in compared to the earrings, and you're just going to be like, whoa, look how gorgeous that is. That really does look like that flower. So these ones are called Lilac. And what I love about these ones is it has that gorgeous laser cutting all throughout, but it also has 3 different crystal colors. So you have that pink, you have that gorgeous purple, and then that pop of just clear white, which is a beautiful contrast, and it really makes this piece stand out on your ears. So this one is sterling silver 925, and you can see they're about the same drop as the ones that I am wearing that we're going to get to eventually. But it's the same drop, different size though. These are a bit smaller. These are more of like a medium size, but these ones are called Lily. So as I mentioned before, don't forget to sign up for our email list, because when you do that, you're going to be able to shop these pieces that I'm showing you right now yesterday, right? 24 hours early, and there's only one of each design. So once it is sold out, we do not restock. All right, so the next pair we have are the peonies, and these are so pretty. I love them because they're huge. They're just big and pretty, like gorgeous peony flowers, and they have that gorgeous pink, and also they have these ranging size of crystals. So some of them are big, some of them medium, some of them are small. And this is sterling silver. So this one comes in sterling silver. It is the same length of the drop, but the earring itself is much bigger, much bolder, much more daring. So when you go on jadealicia.com, you'll find the meaning of this piece. You'll also find the measurements and everything, so you can measure it on your earlobe as well. And you'll see if it's a fit for you. Also, there is information on there for what these flowers are given to people for, which is really interesting. If you go through the product descriptions, you'll find out what certain flowers are gifted to people for, and it will really help motivate that person, encourage that person, inspire that person, or just bring a smile to that person's face if you are looking to gift a pair of these earrings. So next up, we have our next pair, and they're very similar to the peonies, but they're called Rosa. And Rosa is actually the real name of a rose. So that's super interesting, and I thought it was really cool that instead of naming them Rose like everybody would expect, we named them Rosa. So we have the Rosa pair here. They're 18 karat gold plated. They are the same size as the peonies. They are the same size as the peony. They have the same drop as them, but they're just a different color. So these are in red. They also have this gorgeous shimmer on the surface and the ranging size of crystals. So you can see the difference between the peony and the Rosa here. And again, they both have separate meanings, both very unique, gorgeous, beautiful pairs of earrings. And I love these because when you're excited about spring and you're switching over your wardrobe, like you just want to make the biggest spring statement you can because you're so over the cold, and these really embody spring and just everything that spring is all about, the blooming of the flowers, the excitement, the colors, and it just makes you so excited to want to wear them. Not to mention you're going to get tons of compliments on them, but it's just that big spring statement that just brings you so much joy, especially if it's your favorite season. Those are the pair you definitely want to go for, and there's only those 2 big pair in the entire collection, so super limited. Next is our Morning Blossom, and these are really like our signature pair of the collection because they are so well known. This flower is so well known, and it is the cherry blossom, and these are so pretty. Look just how they sparkle for a second. Oh my gosh, the shimmer on these is ridiculous. So these are sterling silver. These are the same size as the ones that I'm wearing. Same drop, super pretty. You see just the intricacy of the design, how it starts with a darker pink in the center and blossoms out to a lighter color. So of course you have the crystals as well. Okay. And these again are called the Morning Blossom. You can learn a lot more about this design on jadealicia.com when you sign up for our newsletter in the footer. Excuse my bird because I have a parakeet. He's just deciding to join us today on the live. So the next pair of earrings that we have are the ones that I'm wearing. These are our periwinkle earrings. And these are the mix match pair. So they have the same setting of crystals on them. They're just completely different colors. And this one has that laser cutout and this one does not. So this is a really funky pair. So if you're someone that's comfortable with being trendy and just going all out, this is definitely the pair for you. Okay, next we have the Verbena pair. And these are also mix match. They're the same intense red color, but one has that like golden sparkle glow to it, and the other one is just pure red. So these are a very fiery pair, but they're also very pretty, and you can wear them with so many different things. And these have the sterling silver metal on them as well as the ones that I'm wearing, the periwinkle. Okay. Next pair, these you're going to really love. If you love the cherry blossom ones, you're going to love these ones too. So, these ones are called Forget Me Not. So this is called the Forget Me Not pair. And if you actually look up the Forget Me Not flowers, you will see that these look exactly like that, like exactly like this with the colorways and everything. They're really, really pretty. They have the same stacking of sparkle on them as the cherry blossoms do. So they're the same thing, different color. And what I really like about these crystals is that they have like an iridescentness to them. So depending on the way the light hits them, it's pink, it's blue, it's like a little bit of gold and yellow. Very, very pretty. But it has that aqua in the middle and blossoms out to that really pretty iridescent white. And these are the sterling silver. So let's just recap real quick before we go to the second half, because we have 15 pairs of earrings that we're showing you guys today, and I want to make sure that you are seeing every single one of them. So first up, we have our Sienna pair. These are the 18 karat gold plated. These are the studs of the collection. Then we also have the Daylily, which are also studs. They are also 18 karat gold plated, and they are more intense because they have the fiery red. They have that gorgeous champagne color in the center, but they also have that gold and sparkle finish. Okay, next up we have the Lilac, which are these gorgeous purple dangles here. Really, really pretty. They have the multicolored stones on them. They have the sparkle, everything that you want in an earring. Super pretty. Then, of course, we have the big statement earrings of the collection. We have Rosa in the 18 karat gold plated. And we also have the Peony in this gorgeous pink. Then we have the Cherry Blossom in this gorgeous pink. And then we also have its opposite here in the Forget Me Not. And of course we have the Periwinkle, which I have on, the mix and match pair. We have the mixed match pair as well of the Verbena. Really pretty red. All right, so let's move on to the second half of the spring earring collection. This is a really big collection that you'll be able to shop all the new arrivals on jadealicia.com. In the link down below, you should be able to see it. So the next pair of earrings that I am going to show you are called the Violet, and these are also a mixed match pair of earrings. So we have a few different mixed match pair of earrings this season, which are really fun. You guys should take advantage of them because we really don't design that type of style very often. But these are called Violet. You have the lime green earring here, which is super pretty. It has lime green, lavender, and like clear crystals on it. Also has the gorgeous laser cutouts. And then you have the inverse of it with the purple and the papa green with the crystal in the center. These are sterling silver, and again, this is the only pair, the only design of this particular pair of earrings that you can shop on jadealicia.com. You can also find in the product description that you will see the meaning of every single pair of earrings. They have their own unique meaning, and this collection is inspired by real flowers, so it's really cool to see which each one has the meaning of and what you gift them for, and different style tips you can pick up on jadealicia.com. So this is our mixed match pair. This is the Violet pair. Next we have Daisy, and Daisy is sort of unconventional because it does have that white, but there is no yellow. So we wanted to definitely put a spin on Daisy, which is a classic all white earring. This is probably the most versatile pair of the entire collection because white goes with everything, as you know. And you have the crystals in the center, you have the laser cutouts, and you also have the nice shimmer. So these are called Daisy. These are sterling silver, and there's only one of every single design. So I'm going to go through each piece again at the end just so you guys can get a last look. But if you sign up for our newsletter, you'll be able to shop these pieces 24 hours early. Next is Bud, and Bud is this gorgeous green pair of earrings, super stunning. These are the 18 karat gold plated, and they are very similar to Daisy. So here's Daisy, here's Bud. They're literally very similar. The difference is that the crystal in the middle on Bud is far bigger than the crystal on the Daisy. So you do have that contrast, but also this one's sterling silver and this one is 18 karat gold plated. And on jadealicia.com, you can also find the measurements for each of these pair of earrings, so you can see how they drop and wear on yourself before ordering. So next we have Morning Glory, and this is just such a powerful flower in general. It's really gorgeous, and I just love the name of it. But we really wanted to capture that blue color in a pair of earrings, so we did that. Super sparkly, really gorgeous. You have the gorgeous crystals, of course, and the laser cutout mimicking the shape in the center. And these are, again, sterling silver. Every one of these pair of earrings is sustainably handmade from recycled refurbished materials. If you guys like to learn more about us as a brand, you can also check that out on jadealicia.com. But you should be able to shop every single pair of these earrings I'm showing you today on the new arrivals page. Now these are They share that same color as the periwinkle ones that I just love so much that I'm wearing. But these ones, again, are called Morning Glory. They are a bit smaller. So these are smaller pairs. So you have the studs, then you have the small, then you would have a size like the ones that I'm wearing. Then, of course, you would have the statement pair, the big statement ones like the peonies. Those are our biggest earrings. So those are our size range. We have small, medium, and large this season. And these are in sterling silver. Next, we have another pair that's super similar to the Morning Glory, and these are called Azalea, like the flower, and they come in this really gorgeous fuchsia. So you have both this same silhouette of earring in two different colors, which is really unique. And if you really like this silhouette, I suggest you grab both pairs, as the pink colors in our collection tend to go first. They're super popular. So this is Azalea, and you have Morning Glory. Same design, same layout, same stack of the sparkle, gorgeousness, just a different color. Also a different meaning. It also comes in sterling silver, like the Morning Glory, so you share the same metals there. And it's the same drop, same size, and you guys can see it like that. Okay? And then last but not least, one of my favorite flowers is a hydrangea. So I could not do this collection without having a pair of earrings that look like hydrangeas. And we have this gorgeous pair here called hydrangea. It's two-tone purple, which I love. These are probably one of the most unique pieces, standout pieces in the collection. It has a ton of sparkle, ton of crystals on there. It's just giving you everything you want for spring. This one also comes in sterling silver, and this one is sort of like a medium size earring. So this is our medium size. We have the small mediums, schmediums here. Mix between small and medium would be the size that I'm wearing. Then we also have the small dangles, like I have shown you. So this is another small schmedium. And then we have the azaleas, which are the small size. So just to give you size reference, right? These are azalea, these are hydrangea. So you see the size difference, okay? And even up against our studs, you see the size difference. And up against our statement earrings, you see the size difference. So measurements and everything will be on jadealisi.com in the product section. Of course, you can find out everything that you want to know about these pieces on there. Measurements, materials, meanings of each piece. And you can shop them on jadealisi.com. In the new arrivals page, all these earrings will be there. We will also be dropping a couple more pair that are currently not up on the site. So definitely sign up for our email list so you'll know when they come live, but also you can keep checking on there because they'll be coming within the next week to be added to our new arrivals page. So now let's just do a full-on recap of the pieces. So we're gonna go and start with the periwinkle ones that I'm wearing. Super gorgeous, mix and match, sterling silver. These are our medium size. Now we have like a small, we have medium, and then we have medium, and then we have large, right? So these are medium size as far as the flower. Gorgeous dangle, love them. All of our pairs are super lightweight because we don't want to weigh down your earlobes. So they're very comfortable. You can't even feel them on, which is something I love about the designs of Jadealisi earrings. We have the gorgeous studs here, and these are the Daylily, right? Then we have our Sienna pair of studs in green. They're both 18 karat gold. This one is a mixed match pair of studs, which I love. These are one of my favorites. They're going to be added to Jade's favorites page. And then we're going to have also here the Daylily. Next up on the recap list, we have Lilac. And these ones are the ones that are like more traditional purple, but they also have the pink, clear, and lavender stones. Then we have Rosa, which are the bigger statements of the collection. Very, very fun, huge, well, I won't say huge, but they are much bigger than the others. So I guess you could say large. I really like these. These are cute for like a night out, date night. Those are very, very pretty. Rosa, and each pair has their own meaning, which you can check out on jadealicia.com along with the measurements and everything else you want to know about this piece. This one also comes in pink with peonies. So this one's named after the peony flower. This one's named after the rose flower. So they each have very unique meanings, which are very special to each pair. Next, we have the Morning Blossom, which is inspired by the cherry blossom, and just give that another little twinkle. These will probably also be added to Jade's favorite page. So if you want to shop all of my personal faves, you can just head over to that page, and it will be a nice little curation of everything, every accessory that I truly do love. That's really one of my faves. So we have that here. Next, we have our Verbena pair, which is this gorgeous mix match red color. Solid red, then you have the other red with the gold in there. Really cute pair. I love these a lot, especially for summer. These will look really great in spring and summer. Next up, we have the Forget-Me-Nots. So Forget-Me-Not, named after the forget-me-not flower, and these are really similar to the Morning Blossom pair, but they're just different. They're aqua, they're gorgeous, iridescent white, they're really pretty. They remind me so much of spring and summer, like the water, the beach, just being out there in the earth and the environment. They remind me so much of that. All right, next we have violets, and that's a mixed match pair as well. You have this really pretty like chartreuse green and then purple, that dark purple, beautiful contrast, contrasting crystals, just an overall really statement look. Then we have Daisy here. We have Daisy here in all white with sterling silver and really, really pretty crystals. And it has very subtle sparkle on this pair. This is probably the least sparkly pair of the entire collection, but it is with reason and for design aesthetic to give a nice option of a subtle sparkle. Subtle yet stunning sparkle. So next we have Bud. These green pair. These are the 18 karat gold plated. Really, really pretty with the laser cuts, bigger crystals in the center, and just a beautiful pair to wear. I honestly think we're going to add these as well to Jade's favorite page because I really like these. Next we have Morning Glory, which are these small ones. So we've gone through the medium, the medium. These are the large, the small. We've also gone through the large. Morning Glory, sterling silver, really pretty, tons of sparkle. Then we also have Azalea, which is these fuchsia pair here. Sterling silver as well. And then last but not least, we have Hydrangea, which is the two-tone purple. One of my favorite flowers, really, really pretty. Tons of sparkle there. Super pretty. So those are the pieces that we have right now on jadealicia.com. As I mentioned, there will be 5 more pair uploading to the site on this coming week. So sign up for our newsletter to know when they drop. Thank you guys so much for joining me live here on Shop Live with Jade. I do this every single time we launch a new collection, and I can't wait to see you guys the next time. Don't forget to shop all these pieces on jadealicia.com. As I mentioned, the meaning, the pricing, the measurements, and all the details about every single pair of one of these earrings you can find in the product section on jadealicia.com. I'll see you guys in our next video launch. Bye. Have a great weekend.